Buffalo fans keep jumping through the tables. I think you got some head damage. We'll keep it going on Buford Sports Network.
All right, Mike, we're going over what was a recent post on the Buffalo Bills subreddit. We're going over the NFL tier list on teams ranking from the best team or the most awesome team all the way down to the most despised or annoying team. Leading the way, of course, on the Buffalo Bills subreddit is the Buffalo Bills. And then you have a series of bros, don't care, and annoying teams, ending with the most despised team being, of course, the Kansas City Chiefs. Mike, what's your take on this?
I think in the top of the rankings is doing a whole lot of talking for appearing in one conference championship in the last 30 years. I think we've got some problems with the top team there. Granted, this is coming out of the Bills Mafia, but I don't know how they figure Buffalo's on top of this. You know what, Dirk? I think my biggest problem on this entire list is that the Jaguars are too low. We got to bump the Jaguars up a couple tiers. I mean, they're at least one tier. What are the Saints doing so high up there? I've made this point before. Who do the Saints have that people are so stoked on that they're like, oh man, the Saints are awesome? Like, what is going on here? Okay, so those are the ones that stand out to me. I don't know, Dirk. What do you put on this? Where are we?
Look, here's the thing, Mike. I gotta favor some of those teams that are up in the top end of the bros and also at the top of the list, the Buffalo Bills. Look, Josh Allen, 20 miles away from Buford, where he played his college career, and we're going to be impartial to the Buffalo Bills, and so we're okay with where they sit on top. At least I am. Also, you have the Browns. Look, I'm starting to like this tier list, as high as they are. And frankly, the lower half of it is probably fine too. You have the Eagles down there, you have the Ravens. Thank God, I can also agree with this. The only one that, I'm going to just say, hey, the Cowboys are ranked too low. Yeah, sure, they might be annoying, but everybody likes watching the Cowboys. Whether you love them, you hate them, you like watching the Cowboys. Hate on me for that in the comment section all you want, but everybody likes watching America's team.
How are the Bills fans ranking Miami so highly? Don't they hate each other? I feel like that's like a weird rivalry with we hear a lot from Tua fans, and I feel like the Dolphins probably belong in that second to bottom category, or the bottom one if this is a Bills list. Dirk, the one I cannot get past is how are the Saints so high? It doesn't make any sense. What is this guy like? Oh man, Carr is so awesome. Like, what are they stoked on about the Saints? I'm very confused on that.
Kamara, man. It's all about Kamara. Hey, look, that elevates them all alone. You just need a couple fantasy players. Kamara.
Yeah, all in all, this is, a very Bills-centric list. It kind of makes some sense. Just a few question marks on that one. Buffalo fans keep jumping through the tables. I think you got some head damage. We'll keep it going on Buford Sports Network.